Okay. Rhyheim, take one. 2 cameras. Mark.
I mean, especially in this era of fan content creation, I kind of get to be my own boss, and being a control freak, that's kind of nice. But it's nice in the sense of I get to identify my own personality, my own style. Me, I like to be more authentic, and I like the fact that through my content, my movies, my scenes, people feel like they're getting to know me, and I like the fact that they like what they see, and they like the me that they see. Man, on those bad mental health days, I just kind of check out. I have dogs, I have 4 dogs. I will lay by the pool and just think of everything outside of work. And even think of what life will be like when all of this is done. I mean, it can get overwhelming because especially if you want something to be good, at least me personally, I obsess about it. I mean, it takes over my day, it takes over my night. So for me to get past those bad days, I just eject, and I know that there's another day coming tomorrow. My daily self-care routine is exercise. I mean, at the age of 42, I gotta keep it right. Gotta keep it tight. So, I mean, especially having 4 dogs, you know, a lot of my daily activities include them. So it's a lot of swimming, a lot of hiking, a lot of nature stuff. I mean, I play my video games from time to time, but it's nice to be in nature, and it's nice to be alone because you can be so consumed with social media, you can be so consumed with people's thoughts, you can be so consumed with people wanting to work with you, and yeah, all of that. It's nice to just be by yourself. For me, with my dogs, with my thoughts. It's definitely not isolating, not with the amount of people trying to get at you or get something from you or even get to know you. But overwhelming, yes. Yes, I mean, between the actual work of what we do and now especially dealing with social media, it can be overwhelming. I mean, it can take up your whole life if you're fully committed to it. I feel a lot of sympathy for people that aren't prepared for it, who do jump into it, because you not only have to perform, but you have to manage other people's opinions of you and what you do, how you look, how you perform. So it can be overwhelming in that sense. I think my own mama was my biggest cheerleader in all of this when it all started. I mean, I was worried about coming out of the closet with her, and she gave me hell at that point. But when it came to this and her baby being a star, even if it was in the adult industry, she was like, you do it, you do it. Oh, community. I mean, you know, I really stick to my friends that I had before all this started. I'm not a person that likes large crowds. I'm not a person that likes to have many friends. That's, for me, especially given what I'm doing in this business, too much to manage. But the core group of friends that I had before all this started, they've been on my back, just like giving me their opinions, be it good, be it bad. Yeah, they've been my support system. There is definitely a link between mental and sexual health, good and bad. I mean, if you do this and you do it well, and you have everyone telling you that you look good and everyone wanting to work with you, your self-esteem goes through the roof. I mean, it's to the point where your new job is trying to manage that. But if you start dealing with no one wanting to work with you, which happens, even happens to me, you get comments on social media telling you that you look this way or you shouldn't have worked with this or that person. It can be a lot to deal with, and it can wear on your soul. Like even having to work can wear on your soul, because you don't really get to have relationships that you normally would have, because you're sometimes worrying, are they trying to be next to me because of this, or are they trying to be next to me because they want to be next to me, the person? I think that's a lot for people to handle. Thank God I'm 42, because if I was younger, oh my God, I don't know what would have happened. I think a sexually healthy life is most importantly being on top of your physical health. I think that's number one, because especially given what we do, you want to respect the thing that allows you to do this. That's your body. Respect the body. Outside of that, know your limits. Don't let money be everything, because it will drain your spirit. Like, know when you need a break. Know when you're not meant to work with a certain person for whatever reason. Yeah, you just have to know, and you have to trust your instincts. How do I set boundaries at work? And I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure that out. Thank God I have dogs, because they help keep me balanced. I know you gotta wake up early in the morning. Try to have a routine. For me, I do have a routine: waking up, swimming, hiking, exercise, gym, playing my video games even. I know that when I start to deviate from that routine, something's probably a little off, because that routine, I know it makes me happy. It keeps me healthy. Yeah, I think that's a good answer. No? Number one, be sure that you want to do this. Don't get into it because of the money, because of the quote unquote fame. Know that it's something that you can handle and that you can stick with, because it's the internet. Once you get it on there, it's always going to be there. That's the biggest advice I can give to a person. Number two, think of your stage persona, think of it as another person. Because just like actors, when they take on a role, they leave it and they go home and they live their lives. You have to remember to do that, or else all the criticism for the scene, for the performance, the criticism on social media, it'll get to you. I've had my days, it will get to you. So you kind of have to remember to have a separation of the two. And don't listen, even if you are successful, no matter how successful, still follow that advice, because you don't want your ego to go up. People won't like you. People in your personal life will not like you. So remember that. You're still the person you are or were when you walked into this. I have not tried therapy. There are days that I think I should, but I'd be too busy. But no, I have not tried therapy yet. Luckily, like I said, I have a core group of friends that I can talk to, and they keep it real with me. So luckily, I haven't gotten to that point yet, even though maybe I have gotten to that point yet and just had a core group of friends to keep me from going off the deep end. I mean, I probably hit up Pineapple Support. I mean, ever since I've gotten into this business, their name has kept popping into my head or into my ear. When it comes to people who've had any kind of issue in this business that brings on stress or discouragement, so they would probably be my first avenue. But in terms of an actual therapist, I would want someone that understands, I guess, what I'm going through without judgment, especially. I mean, a broader therapist, maybe for something else, but when it comes to this business, I would like someone that is somewhat aware of the business. My name is Rhyheim Shabazz, and this is Pineapple Support. Pineapple Support is one of the leading mental health initiatives for those involved in the adult industry. They provide 24/7 online emotional support, as well as free and subsidized professional therapy and advice without discrimination, without judgment, or stigma. To learn more about the support and therapy services provided by Pineapple Support, visit pineapplesupport.org.